Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Eric and I'm here to tell you about how I got fat. I'm a recovering carboholic. I'm 32 years old. I own a sock company which produces state flag socks for all 50 states. I work for a Fortune 100 company and I also drive Uber on the side. Very small side hustle. So here's a link to my sock website so you can check out our cool dress socks. And here's a link to my other YouTube channel where I talk about Uber tips and tricks for your side hustle. Now, back to the important things at hand. Along the way, something happened in life. I was a world-class athlete at one time. I played Division I baseball on the East Coast. Tried to stay as ambiguous as possible. And I was pretty good, and I was also in really good shape. In fact, here's a picture of me about 3 years ago. And here's a picture of me with my shirt off today. So, as you can see, things have changed. So, why did this happen? If I was in such good shape and I know what's going on and I know how to take care of myself, how did I get fat? Now, before you get offended by saying, hey dude, you're not that fat, you just happen to be in really good shape and now you're just in okay shape. Well, I'm not here to talk about feelings, I'm here to talk about facts. So, I actually don't own a scale, so I can't tell you how much weight I put on, but it's probably somewhere between 15 to 20 pounds in the past 2 years, 3 years. So, I got married. I married an Australian babe who is actually an aspiring actress, so I've done all right there. However, while she was waiting for her visa to come, I was doing a lot of extra work because she was not allowed to work for a little over a year, and so I was working double time to help take care of us. Now, it's not anything you need a gold medal for, but it definitely will cause you to put on weight when you're neglecting your health. So, I'm here to talk about how you, once you're over the hill like me, can still get back into shape. So today, I brought a few things with me to get us started. Number one is the Christmas present I got probably about 4 years ago. It's some C4 I got from my dad. As you can see, I got a couple silica packets inside, as well as the scooper. Won't need that. You can see it's still full, but nothing comes out. So this thing is one giant glob that's been expired for a while. But we're still going to use it because it's all we got. So I got a glass of water and we're going to dig in. And what we're going to aim to prove is it doesn't matter what age you're at, what you're doing. First off, I'm not a professional bodybuilder and I actually don't have all the time in the world. So unlike some of those TV shows where you do this 90-minute program every day and you'll just be Wesley Snipes when he was like 25, that's not going to happen for me. But I can tell you that by actually taking care of yourself and making a concerted effort to control what you eat and how much water you're drinking, you can see ridiculous results. Now, today is August 13th, 2018. It's a very special day, not because it's significant in any way, but it's the day that I decided I'm going to change my life. So, here we go. Some really expired C4 down the hatchet. As you can see, not much mixed in. Don't worry, we're getting it in. So first things first, we want to see how far we've fallen so that we can see how far we've grown. So I'm going to do my best to max out on push-ups right now, just on the floor. And then I'm going to do the same thing 1 month from now so we can see if we've made any progress. Now, I'm not going to over or underinflate these stats. Literally, this is going to be me doing the very best I can, giving the best effort I can. In my prime, I think I could do somewhere around 50 straight. Now that's not that special, but I have really long arms. In fact, I'm 6'2", but I have a 6'7" wingspan. So the amount of work it takes for me to go all the way to the floor to do a push-up is a little bit more than the other guy. So 50 push-ups was probably around my max. I don't know if I ever actually did a max or figured it out. At one time I could bench 225 for 11. I could free bench. So I'm not sure what that equates to max-wise, but that's about where I was. I'd probably be lucky to do 225 for about 4 right now. So we're gonna get started and we're gonna go from there.
3, 2, 1.
I'm excited for all you chode holes to grade my push-up form in the comments, all right?
I think that was 35.
35. Okay, now let's take a break. I would do the same thing but with the body bridge. Okay, so the first tip that I'm going to give you if you're a recovering carboholic is fill your stomach up with water. Instead of eating rubbish, make sure you're drinking water. Now, I don't know whoever they are that decide how much water you need to drink, but the amount of water you need to drink is about 1 ounce for every kilogram that you are. So I'm roughly about 215 to 220 pounds. 220 is about 100 kilograms, right? So I need about 100 ounces of water, which is around 3 liters. So if you're about my weight and you're pounding 3 liters a day, you're gonna do your body a great service. So that's the first thing I haven't been doing. Now some of you might be like me and hardly ever drink water. Well, yes, you might be getting water and fruit and might be getting it in your Mountain Dew, but it's not the same. Your body needs it, and when you're drinking the right amount of water, your muscles are gonna thank you, and you're just gonna feel, overall, you're just gonna feel better. Now you're like, dude, you're fat, I'm not gonna listen to anything you're saying. Well, I have been fat. And the reason why I haven't been fat is because I haven't been doing the things I'm trying to tell you. Well, you should practice what you preach, Eric. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So here we go. We're going to go and we're going to do a body bridge until submission. Remember, boys and girls, chiseled abs don't come free, right? I used to have them because I used to actually do some real work, but I haven't been doing it. My torso's been struggling because of it. So this is how we prove to ourselves that we're gonna make a change. And that, but 1 minute 35 seconds is not too bad. So we're gonna use those as benchmarks to guide our journey. And I guess it's gonna be hard to beat because I gave it my very best. As if I was like on the verge of getting cut from a team. I didn't know I could do 35 push-ups right now, so it was like literally max effort. But using that as a reference, again, I don't know exactly how much I weigh, but I'm assuming it's somewhere in the vicinity of like 215 to 220. So it'd be nice to probably get myself a scale. Now granted, weight does not always determine how good a shape you're in, right? Because I could drop 10 pounds of fat and put on 10 pounds of muscle and I'd be in much better shape, but the numbers on the scale don't really change because muscle weighs more than fat in a smaller amount of area, so I guess it's more dense. So I could look incredible, but still weigh the same. But again, we got to start somewhere. So this is day 1, and what I'm going to try to do is walk you through what I buy, what I should be buying, and then what I'm eating. So it's not really rocket science to know what you need to be putting in your body. Maybe you don't know, and that's why you're here. But we're going to watch as I actually do the things that I've done in the past that got me to that elite level that you saw freaking right here. You're gonna see that these things actually work. And you can actually do this at what age, no matter how much time you have on your hands, you can put the right things in your body. Even if you have no time to work out, you can put the right things in your body. And so, this is day 1. Let's keep it moving. Again, I'm Eric, the recovering carboholic. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe so we can get the word out. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.